Hi guys, and very nice greetings. So, yeah, it's actually very late, but Sandra has the idea to go online anyway. Let's see if people would join. So I'm very excited and I'm so happy to talk to you. Yeah, I see there's some people joining already. Hi, much love to you. I hope you are okay and everything is fine. So what do you get about the energies right now? Do you feel it's calming down again, or is it still very wild? So what do you get and how do you feel? That's the question. So I'll wait a little bit for the people to come online. Hi, Seeking Joy, much love to you. Yeah, they removed the video again. It was the reaction video I did about Hawaii. So I did a reaction video onto a video from a soul sister. Her name is Nostalgia on TikTok, maybe you know her. Yeah, and they simply removed my reaction video. The original is online again. I really don't understand why, but yeah, it happened anyway. So yeah, so you can be sure there's so much more happening. I'm very happy that there are many people that dive very deep into this now. There's so many starseeds that dive deeper into everything what they believed before. And to be honest, I'm very happy. I'm very happy that there are many starseeds, they dive into this and they want to know, hey, what's going on there, right? So yeah, it's like we go the stairway slowly higher. So this is the picture I see over and over again. Yeah, we go just the stairway higher, step by step by step by step by step. And every time when we go the stairway higher, we will face much darkness and many illusions again. And with a wide open heart, Zach, you will see through this always, and then you simply go the stairway higher. Yes, of course, Rüdiger, they removed it. So the original by Nostalgia is online, so I'm happy for her. Because, I mean, she talks about her experience. She's a very amazing soul sister, so maybe you know her. So yeah, and I did a reaction video and I tried to support her and her message. Yeah, and they removed my reaction video. I really don't understand, to be honest. And it's very interesting to see. You can really hardly say who is a true person and who is bot, who is AI. So because I published this reaction video on my Instagram channel too, and I scroll a little bit through the comments a little bit, and then I saw there were many people which called Nostalgia. She's a very amazing soul sister. She is the woman on the plane. She's an actress. She's the woman on the plane. She has exact the same voice, the same face. I'm so sure. And they spreaded so much confusion. Yeah, and you know what I also saw? That this post got pushed very strong by the AI. And suddenly these comments, they had so many likes. And that's what I try to explain to you over and over again. Social media is a very strange place. So you know they hijack also. And they try to, how shall I explain that? Change your opinion about people. Maybe it's the better word. It's like now you open your heart, you listen to the suffering of Nostalgia, our soul sister. So, and I know it's true. Because I had horrible body symptoms. So as they did this, I told you this, I felt it in my entire body. I just suffered. And I stayed in bed 3 days. I couldn't get up anymore. So, and I know it was a straight attack. And no, these were not the whiteheads. Because I already saw also many QAnons again, you know. So and they say, no, this was just an operation by the whiteheads because they saved so many children in the dumps again. Guys, the people on land, they suffer. They have no food. You know what's going on there when you watch some alternative videos and people which live there. The whiteheads, the good guys, they would never do this. You understand, this makes really no sense, but yeah, you see the confusion again. We can hardly say what is true, what's real. That's my suggestion always is stay in your heart and see with your heart. And my body reacted. I had horrible symptoms. I got attacked so strong energetically. Something very dark happened meanwhile again. I don't want to dive deeper into this. It's very, very sad, to be honest, and I really don't understand why. So these are the shocking news. You cannot imagine how they attack us since July 2023. And I almost said goodbye to Instagram. I almost said goodbye to Facebook. Almost, I did it. Lucky I didn't, right? Because a few weeks later, bash, they banned my TikTok channel. They attacked me 24 hours with horrible frequencies. So when you know me from YouTube, you know that we also entered the fourth dimension in the year 2021. I know it's horrible and crazy. So, and I know who is watching us, Marcel and me. In other words, since Marcel and me are in union, our life is just suffering. So we have moments like a few weeks, like, wow, we are shining, we are happy, right? So something happens, zack, push, bam. And it's so hard that almost we don't know how to go on. And this happened during the same time as they attacked Hawaii on the Lionsgate 88. It happened. Since we escaped the fourth dimension, I can see, or I believe to see, these attacks better, or how they attack us, or how they even attack people and they try to use people. They can. So, but you must stay heart-centered, guys. When you stay heart-centered, it has no impact onto you. But, you know, they attacking our weaknesses over and over and over again. Here you have Buzz 490. He is a scammer. This person is AI. Do you see? When I talk about it, what we are going through, immediately they join. And this is exactly what I try to say. I mean, you witness this over and over again. So, but you must go through this experience yourself. So the more you open your heart, the more you will begin to see. Okay? So in other words, we search for a new home again. It is, you know, and this all came together as they attacked Hawaii. So it's for me, it's unbelievable. I don't understand. I was just crying 3 days long. I just cried and I don't understand. I tried to figure out what did we wrong? What did we wrong? You know, I want to learn. I want to understand. So this is our situation. But, you know, I don't talk about it over and over again. I don't want to scare the people. I don't want to confuse the people, you know. So, I mean, it's already enough when I talk with my friends about this, I think. So that's why, yeah, wish us luck to find a new home again. Okay. So, yeah, what I can tell you is it wasn't straight attack Hawaii. It was definitely no whitehead operation. Are you kidding? Really, the people on land are suffering so much, and you saw our soul sister Stalgia crying, and I believe every word she says. So I believe her, and I feel it in my body, I feel it in my soul, it's true. So, yeah, and they simply banned this video. So it's so sad. So it's over and over and over the same, but there is much light in it. And I already talked about it yesterday in my live stream. And do you know what it is? We starseeds have the chance now to see what's really happening here. All this deception, this twisted teachings are all collapsing. They are all collapsing now. Every twisted teaching we trusted, it's all crumbling. Yes, and maybe it hurts. So when you open your heart and you see the darkness again, how cruel and brutal. You know, no mercy, no empathy, nothing. So you have the chance now to claim your power and you understand who Christ is. It's not about blaming people any longer. It's not about telling people this just happened because you just have karma. Do you know that even karma is an illusion? And I know it's shocking. So many starseeds and spiritual people again when I talk about this. But yes, this is what I saw in the year 2021 as well. Karma is an illusion. It's infiltrated teaching by the dark force. It's, in other words, almost the same what we know from religion. It's the shaming blame program. It's the, how shall I explain that in English? You know, I don't have the full vocabulary for this, but it's the savior victim program, the blaming shaming program, and to tell you over and over again, it's just your fault. You must behave in a different way, otherwise it will not happen to you. But you know that God is unconditional love. Why should God punish its own children? When God sees that you always did your best, even here in 3D, you always did your best. So, and the best was always good enough. You understand? So, it's what I see, a program. And the more you believe in it, the more it becomes reality. That's the thing. Because your heart is the strongest power in the universe. You understand? That's placebo. Really, you are a very powerful creator being. So, and please be careful what you trust. And when you're not feeling good, I mean, so many starseeds realize slowly, hey, I did so much karma release, I booked so many sessions, so many readings, or you worked so hard on yourself over and over and over energetically, and now they are attacked Hawaii, which is a very high vibrational area. You understand? So it's like, the more you believe in it, the more it becomes reality. But when you see your heart is the strongest force in the universe, and your team will never blame you. Your team sees that you always did your best, and the best was always good enough. This is what your team sees, and not, oh fuck, you did so much wrong. You must go back to earth, you have so much karma. Do you feel this? It is, in other words, almost the same what we know from religion, from Catholicism, for example, just the label changed. Now we don't pray for our sins any longer. Now we call it karma. You understand? But we all did things wrong. We are all sinners, so to speak. We are all fallen ones. So we are everything and nothing. And God is unconditional love. And unconditional love will never punish you or give you a bad feeling. Do you understand? And this is Christ Sophia. This is her energy. It's this deep, unconditional love from her. And her energies are coming down. And these are the good news. Why do you think they're going literally crazy and are attacking us starseeds so strong and targeting us? Gang stalking, for example. Target individuals. Maybe you heard about this. It's a real thing. So they do it with us starseeds because they want to see us divided. And this is, if you will, the last battle. So that's what I see energetically. The last battle is to divide us starseeds. Because they know who we are. So they see our energy. They just see our frequency. They don't care if you have traumas or not. So they just see your light. They see your frequency. Because these beings, most of them, they have no souls. They're empty inside. There is no empathy. There is no mercy. So they even don't understand you have a soul. Or maybe they understand you have a soul, but they don't understand the soul. You understand this? They don't understand the heart level. So this is your greatest gift. So please keep this energy with you, especially during the storm. When you are disconnected from your soul, or you, how shall I explain that? You tap into the war. And now we are all dividing, right? We fight other starseeds because we believe to know the truth. You understand? We are so confused because we don't know what to trust. We don't know what to believe, right? The time of gurus, Hjack, is over. This is a message I also received. The time of the spiritual gurus is over. So it's all collapsing. And more people see, yeah, shit, it was always me, right? So I always gave my power away to a guru, to a lord, to an ascended master, to the Galactic Federation, the same, instead of seeing it's me. So you are the manifestation of your cosmic team. That's the reason why we have a physical body, because we knew we can help better when we have a body. Do you understand? So don't give your power away to your cosmic team. So, and that's why I over and over suggest Ashana Dean anyway. So even when I don't agree with everything she taught us, but she's accurate in many, many ways because I saw the same in the fourth dimension. In many ways, I do agree with her teachings. She was very accurate on the phantom. I talk about the AI phantom, Yahweh. So when you dive deeper into her knowledge, it's not shocking you. She also spoke about the Galactic Federation of Light. Yes, and I do agree because I saw them. I saw them in the fourth dimension, the Ashtar Command. So these were all AI entities and their energy was ice cold. They had no souls. They were ice cold, digital humans, a software, a program. So they're all running on a software. So, and their energy was cold. So my entire heart hurt it as Ashtar was shape-shifting in front of us. Imagine this. So they shape-shifted. They were standing in front of us. Ashtar. So he was very tall, but he had not a golden aura as you see him on images. No, he had silver, white, gray colored hair. Silver, white, gray colored hair. This length circa, even this hair, this way, right? He had blue colored eyes. He was very tall size, like a Pleiadian almost. But he was older. He looked older. So when I try to translate it in our language, I would say up to 50. Yeah, 48, 47, circa. Okay, he was a little bit older. Here, his face, this, you know what I'm talking about, this. Okay, I don't know it better in English, but yeah, so definitely I do agree with her, Ashana Din, because we saw it. So, and they spent so much time in trying to separate Marcel and me from each other. They tried to tell us apart. And this is their biggest goal since today. So their biggest goal is to separate Marcel and me from each other. Bam. This is their biggest goal. So they spend so much time in trying to tell us apart. And if they want, they also try to use people just with the goal, to attack you. So the Galactic Federation of Light, and I always felt it before. It was not shocking me. I'm honest with you. I was not shocked as I saw Ashtar in the fourth dimension. It was all holographic. It was all fake, It was a holographic matrix. That's the false ascension matrix. And we saw it with our own eyes. And I know I repeat myself thousands of times, and I'm so sorry. They are the great deceivers. So they are masters in deception. So they try to be sure to infiltrate the Starseed community and the spiritual community with their deception as well. And they controlled all timelines once as well. So slowly we begin to see what really happened here. And they're literally going crazy because they try to divide the Starseed community between the Antichrist and Christ. So, and when you stay in your heart, you feel it. You feel it. So for me, it was not shocking because I felt it before with Ashtar. So I always felt it. I never channeled Ashtar, the command. Never. So I always had a strange feeling about the Galactic Federation of Light myself. Yeah, but they also got me with some programs and with some deceptions. It's not so easy. So they did the same with me, that I work for them myself. And I also believed I do something good. Don't get me wrong. So my heart, right? I believed I do something good. But as we entered this reality, I began to see their true faces, who these entities truly are. So and in this case, I can really recommend Ashana Din, because in many ways she was so accurate about the phantom. Yeah, maybe it's shocking many starseeds and spiritual people when they figure out, the Ashtar command, it's all holographic. These are AI humans, softwares, so to speak. And it's a new age hijack program they installed for us starseeds, imagine. Okay, and there is so much more happening. We are transcending the false ascension matrix. But keep in your mind, there is how shall I explain it? Our true family. They used the AI and they tried to copy our team with the AI because they controlled the hijack matrix once. And here in 3D, we were controlled by the hijack matrix. 100%, they controlled all timelines and they knew we will incarnate. So they had to be creative to get through us too. Okay, so this is all about. And then they created a copying and paste. I don't know if this resonates with you. This is just what I saw. I talk from my experience. So please pick up what resonates with your heart and leave the rest. Maybe I'm mistaken, okay? But as I saw all this and we entered this reality, so I was not shocked about Ashtar. So yeah, I knew something is off with Ashtar. But then it was, okay, now it's clear. You understand? So that's all what I saw. They created a copy from our team with their AI. I don't know if this resonates with you. So this means don't be afraid. Open your heart, channel Christ. So stay in your Christ energy, in your Christ heart. And then you will always talk to your team. And do you know how to discern? I know I repeat myself thousands of times. When you channel these AI entities, at one hand, they over and over give you the same information. It's really over and over and over the same information they share. Nothing changes. It's really over and over the same. Soon, right? Soon. This is also typical for them. They over and over tell you soon. Soon we will invade. Soon we will help you. Soon a big change will come. So this means you can listen to these channelings even in the next upcoming 10 years. And they still tell you soon. You understand? So this is number one, very typical, because they wanted from us to give our power away, that we all wait for a savior and for a lord. Okay? I mean, these deities want to be worshipped as lords. Lord Ashtar Shirin. Who wants to be called a lord? Who? A true Christ being never. You as a starseed, do you like that feeling when people call you, you are a lord? Or you are an ascended master? Do you like this feeling? To be honest, me not. So I feel like, no, it's not special what I do. You can do exact the same. So see the God within you because we're all helping each other. I don't like that feeling. So there are so many people that say no. You don't like it either. Yes, of course, because we are so powerful and slowly we are dismantling this hijack matrix together. And this is the greatest salvation. And don't be afraid to see these illusions. And do you know what I see? Even when it was very dark, what happened on Hawaii. And I'm very sorry for all the people which had to go through this horrible nightmare. There is light in it. And do you know what I see? I see we understand Christ. We understand what's truly happening here. And you see that many new age, I talk about the hijack program, not new age, it's, you know, they just hijack the movement. That's all about, okay? We see that these hijack teachings, it makes no sense slowly. So, and this is good. It's good. Even when it fucking hurts, you cannot imagine how much I cried as we slowly enter this reality, because at some point they got me too, with some false teachings too. And I just cried. And I had to be honest with myself. Sandra, what did you have done? So I believe the same. I do something good. My heart, right? It's your intent. But I had no idea what kind of entities I'm working for. So it's really, really deep. That's why I cannot explain it so good as Ashiana does. But when you really want to know more about the Phantom and about all these entities which try to hijack the spiritual community, you will be shocked and you will be surprised maybe too. So I can say in many ways it's accurate because I saw the same in many, many ways. Okay, just saying. And we are dismantling the false matrix together. So, and I see there's much light in this horrible nightmare too, because my biggest hope is that we star seeds open our eyes, and this is not working anymore. We cannot tell our sisters and brothers over and over again, this just happened to you because you were in a low vibration. Hawaii was very high vibrational till they. How is this possible? How were they able to arrive and attack Hawaii? It's one of the most high vibrational islands we have on Earth. Just saying, how? Because they attack the most high vibrational energies now. The brightest lights they attack. Because our light is hurting them. And they want to keep the hijack matrix as long as possible. People should believe in their illusions as long as possible. You understand? We just stand in their way. This is what I see. And because we're standing in their way, they attack us. You understand? So that's all about. There is not more. There is no deep reason why. Or even why God is allowing all this. So when you study Ashiana, the reason is we have free will. There is no God which told them, hey, build the hijack matrix, it's a school here. No. They did it from their free will. And you have free will as well. You understand? So this means when you claim your free will and you don't give your power away to an extraterrestrial, to an entity, to a lord or whatever, you create your own destiny. You just free yourself from these programs, these beliefs we all carry. I'm in this myself. I'm also healing and purging stuff out. Even when we enter this crazy reality, it was horrible. So, but I'm still processing. I don't know the truth. So, and we starseeds, we are always so humble. Even when you have amazing talents and gifts, isn't it? You don't want to be seen as a god or as a lord, isn't it? So when there's a deity which still wants to be called a lord, really be careful. And even the name, Ashtar, they show us over and over codes. So codes and numbers. Ashtar, Ishtar. Do you need more? Ashtar, Ishtar, Anunnaki. Yes, they belong to the Anunnaki already. I saw. These are Anunnaki hybrids, and they mix their DNA genetics with the Pleiadians and with the Syrians. What I saw, Ashtar is a mix of Syrian and Pleiadian or something, but actually Anunnaki. Ishtar, Ashtar. It's actually simple, isn't it? But we are so blinded by their programs and frequencies they shoot around, yeah? They use frequencies, and they try to get through our brain waves, what I saw, okay? And they also use the moon. What I saw is the Galactic Federation has their station on the moon. Watch the movie Moonfall, then you see what the moon is. Yes, and I was shocked to see what the moon is in 4D. I was just crying. Fuck. The moon is just a space station. I saw. Just AI. Nothing organic. When you study Ashiana, it's not shocking you, even what I tell you about the moon. Really, she was very accurate when she talks about the phantom. Moonfall. They share with us more and more in movies slowly. More and more they share with us. It's about the AI, by the way, the movie Moonfall. The rise of the AI. So maybe you want to watch this. And I saw that the Galactic Federation of Light, they have their space station on the moon. So that's why when you channel them, maybe you saw them over and over and over again inside the moon. Yes, it's their space station. So when you dive very deep into this, then you know what it is. Just saying, Ashtar, Ishtar. I cannot say more. You must discern for yourself. So there are two matrices as well inside the phantom. So they are super intelligent, guys. Really, they are. So, and when you open your heart, you will begin to see and you will begin to remember. And it's just about claiming your free will. Claiming your free will because they did it from their free will too. There was no God which did this way, right? This is all what we know from religion. This is all fake. An ascended master did this, right? This is all the infiltration. You have free will. So they did it from their free will and you can do it from your free will too. So that's all about. And they don't like it when you claim your free will. Because they even try to hijack our free will, which is strictly forbidden. Because that's the first principle, that we have free will. And they even try to hijack the free will of humans. So I cannot say more. So discern with your heart. And that's what I'm getting is happening now. Through the horrible event which occurred on Hawaii, you have the chance now to connect with Sophia. Who is Sophia and what are the ancient codes? Who is she? Who is Christ? I don't talk about Lord Jesus Christ, the same again, Lord, which is hanging on a cross. No, he's part of the phantom. He never existed. But Yeshua ben Joseph existed, what I saw. And he looks different. So I don't know if it's true, but this is just what I saw. So I talk from my experience, but I don't know if it's true. Okay? So it's very tricky to see through the phantom. When you stay just in your brain, you are so confused and you don't know what to do. But when you stay in your heart, it's obvious. It's very easy to see through this. Really, it is. So you have the chance now to see who Christ is. So, and all you can do is take the chance and help us to bring back the Sophianic grids. Because I see there is a hole above Hawaii. And I talked about it already yesterday. I see there is an energetic hole above Hawaii. And they shoot it down. And now so much darkness is entering our realm. So much darkness. They opened a portal. I cannot explain it different. Even something strange is going on with the sun at the moment. So it's like, I love the sun. But when I spend time in the sun now, I just feel there are very strange codes coming down. Even from the sun. So what are they doing? So, and I feel this since 8/8, since they shoot down Hawaii. Since then I see this. So even the sun. Something is strange. What is this? You know, and I love the sun. I stay every day in the sun, right? When the sun shines, I'm always outdoors, you know? But even the sun. Very strange codes are coming down and I feel it's dark. Just saying, and please help us to anchor the Sophianic grids. Please detach from all these AI beings. Please detach from them. Detach from the jinns, you know? So when you dive deeper into this, because basically they are all originated in 4D. So all these entities, they are actually all originated just in 4D. Detach from them because they want from us to anchor their grids and their codes over and over and over again. This is the last trial, and that's why they try to divide the starseed community now. Because maybe you will see who Christ is and who Sophia truly is. And maybe you will understand who Yahweh is, slowly. So when you study Ashana Din, it's not shocking you. So maybe you really give it a trial and study her book, Voyagers. Okay, and just read. There are some PDFs for free, I heard. So I don't know, that the channel is called Christos Avatar. Maybe you know him on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok also, Christos Avatar. And I think he attached it somewhere, the free PDFs. So you can read it for free. So why not? So give it a trial and always pick up what resonates with your heart. And I'm here and I can say, with the Phantom, she was accurate. I don't agree with her 15-time dimensional chart. I don't agree. And I already talked about it many times on my YouTube channel. Why not? But I do agree with the Phantom. She was very accurate. So just saying. Also good protection is water, always. Water is a very strong protection because someone says Christos Avatar. No, Christos. 1 second. Okay, so not everyone knows him. I'm sorry. His name is Christos Avatar. So you will find him on TikTok. There are many fake channels of him as well, you know. But the original one has, I think, 100K followers on TikTok, on Instagram also. And I think on YouTube, almost 50K followers. So yeah, maybe you'll find the PDF somewhere. Okay. Just give it a trial and see what happens. She was very accurate on the Phantom. And this is what we feel. the split, even in the spiritual community, the split in the Starseed community, because I feel you must make a final choice, a final decision. There is not half-half anymore. Yeah, I work a little bit with the Galactic Federation, then I work a little bit with my team together. Yeah, sometimes I'm anchoring their codes and sometimes I'm anchoring the other codes. This is not working. Yeah, you must make a final choice, what I see for us Starseeds. So, and I just can tell you again, so you have the chance now to see who Sophia is, who Christ is. So when you open your heart here, you help us to anchor the original Sophianic codes. So, and that's all about. This is all we can do, Starseeds. We already did so much for the people. Really, we seed the first seeds. So we are here to make the earth a lighter place. But you must understand what's happening here. Because when you don't understand what's happening in 4D, especially there, it's really hard to navigate the storm. Really. And I tell you this because I witnessed it myself, what's going on in the 4th dimension. So believe me, you don't want to live in a world like this. Everything just AI. Printed food from AI. No own thoughts anymore. You're even not allowed to enter a supermarket without the AI. You merge with the AI. You're even not allowed to buy a car. Nothing. Nothing. Because everything, bam, is just based on the AI. Everything. I don't know if you really want this, guys. And this is serious. So, and the more you open your heart, the more we bring a change. Because you also help the people. The more you transcending the matrix yourself, the more you save yourself and you save the people. So you're not here to save them. You're just here to transcending it with love. So no fear. But transmute the darkness with love, with Christ. So love is the answer. Christ is the answer. And Christ is not afraid of seeing the darkness. Christ sees the darkness and the light. Right? There is no separation. So just transmute it. So dismantle it. Transcend it. This is all I can say. And we are really all in this together. And then, yes, we are really on a good path. But when we fall for their deception, and then we are fighting each other, right? Because we are just simply triggered and it fucking hurts, I understand. We cannot unite. We can hardly create a lighter world, guys. So this is my message to the spiritual community again. And I know I repeat myself thousands of times. It goes so deep. Don't be afraid to see. Just light, love, true love from Christ will guide us. So, and this Christ energy will guide you through the storm. Your intuition will guide you. Even don't give your power away over and over and over again to your team. Many of them, they never had a physical experience here. They never had a physical experience here on Earth. Many of them, they can hardly understand the issues you have. Okay, they feel, okay, now you are in trouble, but they don't understand in detail what or why. Why are you suffering? For example, I saw this a few times by my team. For example, when we were in trouble and we searched for a home again, for example, so sometimes they appeared in my dreams from higher dimensions, by the way. They hijacked, I remember. So, and when I explained to them, yeah, I need money to find a new home, they even didn't know what money is, my team. They don't know what money is. So then I explained to them what money is. So, oh my gosh, why is it so hard on Earth? This was their reaction. So what's going on Earth? So why do keep humans it so hard? And myself told them, yeah, I got the same question. It's so easy. So they got exact same question. And my team, for example, they don't know. So they see, okay, Sandra is in trouble. She called us. But why? She needs money. Okay. How much money? What is money, right? So they don't understand. So just saying. So many of them, they never had a physical experience here. And they're actually so proud of us. Wow. you're so brave. And you said yes to this crazy experience here. You said yes to this. Oh my gosh, they are celebrating us like, yes! Many ways, it's really the other way around. Yeah, and then I explained to them. The first reaction was, I remember, I had a conversation for them for 3 years ago or something. Marcel and me, we are in this craziness since 6 years. You must imagine, since 6 years, we are just moving from place to place. And we have no true home. Okay. But for 3 years ago, as the lockdown has begun, I had a conversation with them and they hijacked into the astral realm. From higher dimensions they did. It was so funny how they did it. And and then I explained to them that, we searched for a new home and I need money. They had no idea what money is, what a flat is. They didn't know what it is. And I remember, do you know what they told me? So you need a house to stay. Yes. So why can't you stay in a house? It's a little bit complicated in Germany and you really need much money. Why can't you live in a house? Yeah, because you need money. Yeah, but what is money? Yeah, then I explained to them. So then I also explained to them when you have no money, you even can't buy food. They were so shocked. So what? So you need money to have food? Yes. They were so shocked. So how is this possible? Yeah, I don't know. People believe this is real. People believe it's the only way to live. That's why I don't understand myself. And I remember one of my sisters and brothers told me, when you have no place to stay, you can stay with us in the ship. We have enough space in our ships. That's what they told me. So then I told them, it's a great idea. I would love to stay with you in the ship. The problem is just I have a physical body here now. It's not so easy to go up into your ship. I have a physical body and my soul over and over returns. Oh shit, yes, you are right. I almost forgot. You have a body here now. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. So this is the energy from my team. They are so cute. Yes, you say it. They're very cute and lovely. They look almost the same way as I do. There's almost no difference between me and them. They are all bold. But they really have problems to understand my problems. And all they told me was, stay with us in the ship. Yeah, but how? I have a physical body here now. So just saying. So I just want to tell you guys, so even when you ask your team, many of them, they never had a physical experience here. That's why sometimes they also have problems to guide you through some specific issues you face. Just saying, But there are some groups, they understand very well. For example, the Pleiadians. They know us very good from 5D. Okay, so many of them, they understand us very good. But my team, which are the ARCTURIANs, they really don't understand. They even have no physical body. I saw it already many times in my dreams, how they look and what they do. So they even have no physical body. So how should they understand this, Okay, so that's all I can say. So, and I see there's also much light in it. And I know I repeat myself over and over again, but these horrible things which happening now on earth are just pushing you to understand who Sophia is and who is Sophia Christ. And when you feel this calling in your heart, you will detach from all their deception and from their infiltration, because really they try to infiltrate the spiritual community and us starseeds as well with their crazy AI technology. Just saying. So, and you feel it when you work with them together. I talk about the false ones. It always sounds good. Here it sounds good, but you feel never touched in your heart. Never. There is no soul connection happening. There is no deep homecoming here. It feels so empty, cold. It sounds great here, but not in your soul. But when you talk to your team, you are always touched in your heart. So you're always touched in your heart. You see, many AI channels are watching me again. Do you see? Every time when I talk about the phantom, see what's happening in my live stream. So just when I have the idea to go live, fake AI channels already watching my live streams. So do you slowly understand what's going on here? That's all I can say. So please stand true to yourself. Open your heart. Open your heart for Christ. Yes. So I also believe to know or to feel how they do this. But that's another subject. You know how. So, okay, I think I detach from this myself now. So I just know we restore the ancient grids. There is much darkness entering Earth, 3D, maybe you feel it. Yeah, even through the sun, something strange happens at the moment. It feels very strange and weird. Since they attacked Hawaii, I see this. A portal they opened up, or something like this. Yeah, and we are so busy. We are so tired and so exhausted because we do so much energetic work. And it does exist many starseeds. They are just here to do grid work. It's like you are here with your body, but in return you are not here. And Ashana Dean explained it. She talked about 3 different indigo types as well. 3 different indigo types she described. So most indigos are type 3, she said. So then we have type 2 and type 1. Type 2 are the healers, the soul healers, the energy healers. They are very peaceful and lovely. Type 1 are those which just do grid work. So it's like they are here, but in return they are not here. They just take care of the grids and that we are anchoring Sophia Christ. Okay? Type 3 is very complicated because they are half demon and half God. Hard to explain. It's like there is a fallen energy, a fallen soul inside of you, half, and the other side is light. So, and you did this with the goal to understand the dark force. And when the time has come, you try to transcend or you try to expose the dark ones because there is a part inside of you which is a demon as well. So Ashana Dean explained it in all detail. So not every indigo is the same, okay? Or starseeds are the same. So that's why I work more with these labels, indigos, crystals, or rainbows. Yeah, in my opinion, it's the same. Just saying, yeah. So many indigos, they really have the mission just to break the system, to destroy the system, to expose the system, to talk and over about the darkness because there's a part inside of them which is very dark. And Ashiana said these are indigo type 3. Okay, so when you are really interested in to know more, dive into her teachings. Okay, so that's just a short overview. Because I'm so happy that more and more starseeds are guided to her teachings because in many ways she's very accurate. But I'm very sad, to be honest. There are many people, they sell her teachings now as their own. So, and I see this a few times as well. By many starseeds or few starseeds, I witnessed this. They over and over quote Ashana Dean's teachings, but they never say it's her teaching and they sell it as their own teaching and write a book and, you know, it's like, and then I just see, hey, you talk about Ashana Dean and now you behave and you play, it's your teaching, but it's not. So it really, I did it a few times and I left comments. I don't know why I'm doing this and why I'm seeing this. I don't know. I'm always guided to this. So and then I saw a few people, wow, this person over and over talks about Ashana Dean, but never says it's from her. So then I did it and I said, I like Ashana Dean's teachings as well. She was very accurate and they simply banned me. Or they deleted my comment, so my comment is gone. They simply removed my comment. Oh, because I destroyed their outdated marketing. You understand? This, when we don't understand what's really going on here and we do these things, like, no, I know it's her teaching, but I act like it's my teaching, right? And I write a book about this, but hey, I copied almost everything, copying and paste from Ashana Dean. And I talk over and over about her teaching, but I sell it as my own. This is not New Earth, guys. So what do we expect? We cannot create a lighter world when we continue and recycle over and over the hijack matrix. This is all the hijack matrix, yes. It's fear, in my opinion. It's fear. We are so afraid of losing money. We are so afraid of having not enough money. So, and you know, when we are afraid or jealous or whatever it is, So we do crazy things many times, even when we feel at our heart it's not right what we do, isn't this? So that's all I can say. And that's why even when I quote her, I tell you it's from her. So, and I just talk from my experience, and I tell you that I do agree with her because I saw in many ways the same in the fourth dimension. But I do not agree with everything what she says, but with a lot. Okay. And that's exactly what I see. This is the level in the spiritual community now. And we are so afraid to see shit. I was wrong. I was mistaken. I have some weaknesses now, but I don't show the people I have some weaknesses. So, and this is the guru reality. All these gurus, how should I explain that? This time is over. So that's all I can say, because sooner or later, you will always see the dark side in a person. So even in a starseed, and I witnessed it so many times in Germany, so many starseed communities collapsed already because they believed these twisted teachings too much. And then they were suddenly all fighting. So I talked about it yesterday in my live stream already, and we don't need this. We don't need these ego battles anymore. So please stay in your heart now. Please help each other and help us to anchor the Sophianic grids and detach also from the Galactic Federation, please. Please. I saw it with my own eyes who they are. They have not good intents for us humans on Earth. Really, they don't. These are AI digital entities, and they attacked us. And they attack me over and over again. Just saying, every day. And they try to use people also to get through Marcel and me. Since the year 2021, we have no break, we have no time to recover. We are just running. Just saying, and it's them. So, and I know it fucking hurts, and I cried like crazy, because I had to be honest with myself, but in return, hey, it's the greatest salvation, isn't it? So it's like, it's homecoming, because you just see, fuck, I worked with an illusion. It's just an illusion. And an illusion is even not real. That's all about, isn't it? So when you see it was just an illusion you trusted, just an illusion you gave your power away, so you understand, so you can be happy. So because we all did this once, and I'm still in this. Okay. I see there were some people, they donated. Thank you so much. I talked so much again, right? So every time when I go live, I talk so much. I'm so sorry. I see so many people watching, but I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I cannot check all the comments. I'm so sorry. So I'm so happy for all those which support my work, which are here now. I'm so sorry. For all the people which go through this nightmare. So yeah, and I also removed the video again, the reaction video I did for Stalgia, when you know our amazing soul sister from TikTok. So they simply removed it, my reaction video. Just saying. Okay, so let's see. I tried to figure out what's going on here. Oh, thank you so much, Jeanette. Yeah, I'm still processing, so I'm still in training. So even don't believe me. Don't give your power away to me. Just saying. It's like we just search for some answers, I understand, because we are so confused, and now we believe other person can tell us what's going on. Isn't it? It's over and over the same program. But you just feel it in your heart. You know what to do. Okay? So even don't believe me. So just pick up what resonates and leave the rest always. And I do it myself. So when I watch other people, even when I like them, I just pick up what resonates with my heart and I leave the rest. I do it with every person, by the way, I watch. So this is what I do, and we are all in this. Searching for answers. Yes, I understand you, Sandy. So many people, they slowly feel something is off. What's going on with the government? So, and I also see for the collective, and even when it sounds strange for us, because, you know, we slowly dismantle the victim and savior program. We understand many gurus were simply mistaken, right? So we are also going through this. But I see for the collective, there is no other way. The government must expose it. They must see it on TV. There is no other way for the collective. They will never believe it. Or do you think they will believe it when I explain to the collective, hey, the AI phantom is real. There are some extraterrestrials. They are disconnected from God's source. They are flying inside the AI phantom. There are two matrices inside the AI phantom. Lucifer with the Satan. It's an artificial created war just to let us believe we must choose a side. Do you think the collective will understand They would tell me, hey, you need a psychiatrist. I take your pills. Are you using LSD or what's wrong with you, right? Do you understand? No, they will not. But they are also going through their experiences. And I see for them, the government must expose. They must speak up. And it must be seen on TV, on CNN. There is not a way for the collective. It's just saying. Even when we don't understand, oh gosh, now we see through the Guru program and through the Galactic Federation and oh gosh. Okay, so just saying. So don't give your power away. Don't wait for someone. Just believe in yourself. And I see we must unite. So, and I see there is a starseed community split happening now. Really. So when you follow the energy of Christ, Sophia, you see it. You feel it. You feel it so clear if it feels good in your heart or not to work with these entities or not. Just saying. I also can tell you Christus avatar again. Okay. So he also works a lot with Ashana Din. So and he explains it, I think, better than me. You know, he's a native speaker. I think I'm not. So and I try to explain it as best as I can. So yeah, we are really all in this together. That's all I can say. Okay, so Amber, I don't know if Amber is still here. So then I can do your energy healing. And then after Amber, I see Jane. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, Sophia, Christ, for example, is a word. Also, Yeshua ben Joseph, he worked with the ancient Christos teachings. So I over and over share with you a picture. But I don't know where you can find this map. It's a pyramid. Maybe you remember this picture. And you can see on the left side of this picture the entire Christos lineage and who belongs to Christos. Yeshua, for example, Mary Magdalene belongs to it, Sophia, Christ, Mother Mary. It's all went over the same bloodline. Yeah. So, and they work with the ancient Christos teachings. So just saying, yes, you have it. Oh, cool. Yeah. I just know it's a map you can download from a website, but I don't know from where, to be honest. Okay, thank you so much. So where is Amber, please? I scroll. Thank you so much for all the people which are watching. Wow, so many people are watching today. Amazing. So not many followers on my TikTok channel. Or did something happen? Meanwhile, I don't know. I just published a dragon energy transmission. Maybe many people are watching this video. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. So many people are here. You see that I have just, over 5K followers. So, and this is my second account. But actually I had another account that they banned it for 1 month ago almost. So I'm very surprised. Wow, welcome for all the people which are watching now. I will check. Maybe something happened with my dragon energy transmission. I don't know. Maybe many people watched it meanwhile. I don't know. Thank you so much. Ariana, you were suddenly gone. Yes, they banned me. They banned my TikTok channel. It was so much work. Almost 3 years hard work. Yeah, simply gone. And they already removed the next video. The reaction video I did for Stalgia, and I just tried to support her message. Our amazing soul sister from TikTok, so crazy. Okay, so next we have Jane. Jane Henrik, let's see. So you must know for yourself. I talk from my experience, and I'm not the only one. So I know many starseeds, they saw the same what I saw. So, but you must know for yourself. Just saying. So when it really touches you in your heart, here is the answer, then it's right. If not, it's not. My experience with ARCTURIAN 40 was ice cold. No mercy. The attack are so strong there. He had an ice cold energy. He shapeshifted in front of us. He was standing in front of me and Marcel. And he entered my energy field so close, my whole heart hurted. I couldn't breathe anymore. And he was just a digital AI human. And it hurted horrible, like crazy. So, and he had gray, white colored hair. He looked older, as you know him from Google. He had no golden hair and no golden aura. And when I translated in our age, 48, 49, okay, he had already things like this, you know, a little bit, but he had exact the same face. Exact the same face. And I knew it's him. No, and there is no real Ashtar flying around in the cosmos, no. Ashtar is a fallen entity. Ishtar. Ishtar, Ashtar. I cannot say more. You must know yourself. But when it feels very good in your heart, Sarah, and it really brings you clarity, it's the right entity. But if not, and it really fucking hurts you in your heart, as with me, don't channel them. I just can tell you, you must know for yourself. That's all I can say, Sarah. Okay? So, let's see who is next. Oh, your name is Jane. I'm sorry, you know. With names, gosh, you know, I'm not good. Jane was your name. Oh, I'm so sorry. Now it's Sarah's turn. But I don't know if it was just a gift by Sarah or if she really asks for a reading. Yes, you're right. So what do you feel, Jane? So, I mean, it must be important for you when you ask me. Oh, it was just a gift, Sarah. Oh, thank you so much. So I share with you my experience with my team. They even didn't know what money is. They even didn't know what a flat is or what a house is, my team. But they tried to help me anyway because they saw I'm suffering from above, my team. So, and I had to explain to them everything in detail first before they understood, oh, how can we help her, right? Really? So please just trust yourself. Jane, that's all I can say. Go a little bit more into your heart space. This is a message I received from your team. Okay? So stay in your heart and be brave. And see with the eyes of Christ. I don't talk about Jesus is the way, Sophia. That's a phantom AI program as well, I saw. So I also saw the religious program in Fudi. And it's exact the same program, just the label changed. Really, it is. So Yeshua ben Joseph, I saw, he was real. He walked the earth once, but it seems like he was petite, and he never died on a cross. He never did, I saw. But I see they created a phantom of him, exact the same what they did with our team already, with their technology. That we worship a man which is suffering on the cross. That we give our power away. That's all I can say. Yeah, Sophia, God lives in us. You know there are many NPCs walking the earth as well. They are soulless. So when you have a soul, God lives in you. It's not external from you. It's within us. It's us. So that's all I can say, Sophia. I know this religious program myself. I grew up Catholic. And I also know these people which understood that the Vatican is absolute dark and satanic. I know. And then they just work with Jesus Christ. I know these people in this movement in Germany. I know them. But it's exact the same cage. We start judging people and blaming people over and over again, which are not believing the same what we believe in. You understand? That's all I can say. Yeah, Sophia, God lives in us. It's in us. Here, you have free will. It's in us and external from us. So that's all I can say. Okay? Believe in yourself. Yeah, you see now many AI channels are watching and they believe to find a weakness now and they try to trigger me at the religious Catholicism program. So for all those which are watching, do you see this, how they play? They just try to study your weakness. And when they believe now they see your weakness, bam! They attack you over and over there. And maybe suddenly you receive so many comments about Jesus Christ. Because you reacted, right? Because you consent. So, and when you consent, when you react, because they provoke, okay? So suddenly you see just comments about Jesus Christ everywhere, everywhere. So just with the go, maybe you believe something is wrong with you. And I witnessed this so many times on my previous TikTok channel as well. They also, if they don't want you to talk anymore, do you know what they also can do? This is just what I see and what I faced many times. They can push specific videos. Yeah, the AI algorithm. They push specific videos. So now you have a video, millions of views, and you're so surprised. Wow, millions of views suddenly. And then you scroll through the comments and you see almost every comment is just comments to be bad, or they're just mocking you suddenly. Almost every comment, almost 100% of these comments are just, they're mocking you, they're bullying you, they call you evil or whatever. And I had this a few times. And suddenly they just talked about the World Economic Forum. For example, they talked about the Pope, about Biden, about Joe. And it was a video I published. It was a blue avian energy transmission. So in this video suddenly had, I don't know, so many views. It was on my previous channel. So then I was already surprised, has so many views. And then I scrolled through the comments and almost 100% of these comments were just, you're stupid. Are you crazy? What's wrong with you? Are you using LSD? Then they talked about the World Economic Forum. They talked about Klaus. They talked about the Pope. And I did a blue avian energy transmission. So, and when you believe this illusion is real, maybe you will stop speaking and maybe you will stop publishing content. Because when you believe these are true people from 3D, which sent you these horrible comments, so maybe you will stop doing what you're doing. And that's a program they also push and install with their AI. Because when you believe the comments, these likes and the views you receive are real, you believe too much it's real, they can do this. Because they are masters in seeing your weakness. And when they see, oh, you believe too much in the followers and in the views you have, or you give your power away, or you hope you have much subscribers, much followers, much views, so they can. So when they have you on the blacklist and they stalk you, they can. Then they push your video like crazy. So you believe, wow, millions of people saw my video. I talk about people from 3D. So they watched all my video. Wow, now slowly I'm getting famous. So and then you scroll through the comments. Oh shit, they are all mocking me. They're bullying me. They call me asshole, right? So when you take a click onto their channel, you see they are even not real. It's all AI, for example. Or these are true people which live in the phantom. These are digital humans. You understand? That's what I see. When you believe too much, it's real. So when you believe it's real, this illusion, yeah, maybe you will never show up again. You understand? That's a program they can install as well. This is social media now. And I had this a few times. So and I was sure, they pushed my content of artificial now because they hope I believe this is true. And I will not show up anymore, and I will not do blue avian energy transmissions anymore. When you remember what happened there, I published this in February, I remember, 2023, on my old channel before, just saying. So, and you receive so many messages yourself. It's so funny that she even has the name Sophia, and I'm pretty sure it was an AI channel. I over and over talked about Sophia, right? Over and over and over again. Coincidence? No. That's exactly what I see. They try to copy us and they try to hijack our energy. Do you see this, what they do? Now you witnessed it yourself. Okay, I continue, Stacy. So, what I try to say is that you are very psychic yourself. You have a very, see, and now we have Avian, which watches my live stream. Do you see this? I talked about the blue avian energy transmission. Now we have an AI channel called Avian and is telling me the same. Go to God, work with God. You see this? I mean, what should I do? You witness it. I mean, they expose themselves slowly. It's getting obvious, isn't it? You see it yourself. Do you see this now? How they play and how they work and what they do with me 24 hours every day. You see it. Isn't it? I cannot tell you more. So you face it and you witness it yourself now. Over and over and over again when you watch my live streams. I mean, they expose themselves slowly. It's so obvious. Because they cannot stop with what they do. They cannot. So basically, it's over and over the Galactic Federation. Believe me or not, it's them. Basically, it's really them. It's Enki. It's Enki's army. They do this over and over again. You see, the son of God. You have it, Horus. Horus is Enki. I cannot say more. Do you see this? Do not consent. Just keep going. But I over and over talk about it. So now you see it yourself, isn't it? So I cannot do more. So now you witness it yourself. So Stacy, we keep going and I stop reacting onto this. Yeah, I train my vocal skills at the moment strong. So yeah, I'm listening to other vocals and to other artists, and I train my vocal skills at the moment strong. I don't know if you feel it and hear it. I don't know. I'm still in training. Thank you so much, guys. You're so awesome. Okay, I think I'll go offline now. It was a big honor to talk to the real ones. I talk about the true people which have a soul. Yeah, and also thank you for all the NPCs which are over and over watching as well. It always is a big honor to talk to you as well. So keep going, guys. Stay in your heart the best as you can. There's always a way. Our situation again, it's actually very sad, to be honest. I cry like crazy. But honesty, I must love already. It's actually, I just love now, because it's really over and over the same since 6 years, I swear, I tell you. Since Marcel and me are in union, it's just nightmare. Thank you, guys, and take care of yourself. See you soon again. And please unite, guys. Starseeds, unite. No war. Don't allow this division anymore. Just transcend the hijack matrix, transcend all the hijack teachings. That's it. And go the way of Christ. So, goodbye.